Hey everybody, it's your favorite friend and fiend, Kenneth Ramon, back here again in the Cruiser Bruiser, feeling extra spooky today. Would you guys like some Halloween treats? Well, hey, if you see me, feel free to knock and come on in, and maybe we could talk about Halloween Kills, because I just got out of the movie theater last night, and oh my gosh, you guys, I thought this thing was freaking incredible. So, without further ado, let's talk about this movie. Now, usually, you guys, I like to keep my movie reviews spoiler-free, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of a disclaimer. It's gonna be minor spoilers, so I'm just gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be talking a little bit about the actors from the original that did return, because I can't help but talk about it. And I will be talking a little bit about the timeline. So if that's a little bit too much information, I want you to just pause this video, go out to your movie theater or stream it on Peacock, but I highly recommend you go to the theater to watch this one, and then come back and then watch this video, and then comment down below what you thought about it, because I would love to know. Well, Halloween Kills picks up where the 2018 Halloween reboot left off. You have Laurie Strode, played by the fabulous Jamie Lee Curtis, back. So awesome to have her back. And she's with her family, right? They capture Michael Myers. He's trapped under the cellar, right? And the house is catching on fire. So you would think that Michael Myers would be dead by now. But that's not how the story works. You can't kill the boogeyman. And as you guys saw in the trailer, Michael Myers escapes from the burning wreckage, and now he is even more vengeful than ever before. And he just wants to just kill anybody that's in his sight. And so you guys, this is kind of where I go into a little bit of spoiler territory. I really like how the movie starts out. It begins also in 1978, kind of like following up where the first film left off, kind of. You have Michael Myers in the Myers house, which is abandoned, right? And then the police officers that are after him. And what's really cool about this, you guys, let me know in the comments section, because upon watching this, I was under the impression that Donald Pleasence returned for this movie, or, you know, like in some sort of form, like whether it be CGI or archived footage. I thought I was watching a performance from Donald Pleasence, but upon research and watching a couple of your guys' reviews, I came to find that there was actually new actors that were recruited to take on Dr. Samuel Loomis's performance here, being the voice. So you have like a similar voice of Donald Pleasence, and I guess the appearance, but I'm thinking maybe they had like a body double and they CGI'd like Donald Pleasence's face on there. I think that's what happened, because I tell you guys, this was spot on. I thought I was watching like an old performance from Donald Pleasence, and they just kind of like sync that into this new footage that we get here from the police officers back in 1978. And I thought it was really cool, and also to see like the journey of one particular police officer and how he's like impacted by this night. He has all this PTSD, you know, with like the other officer that was killed and failing to kill Michael Myers then. It's just, I really liked that portion of the film. And also with this film, you also get the PTSD and the trauma of Haddonfield and the community and the townspeople. Everybody is like involved, and they're just like trying to unite and get together to put a stop to this whole Michael Myers saga. And they say Halloween, evil dies tonight. So you have a whole community of people that are pissed off and after Michael Myers, and I just love how they handle that and how they brought back the original actors. You even get Kyle Richards, man. Kyle Richards has not been in a Halloween movie in forever, since she was a kid, right? And she does a phenomenal job as an actress in her own right. She totally nails it, man. It was so great to see her in this movie. And, you know, because she's had like a whole career of her own, you know, doing the Housewives thing. It's just so cool that she came back just to do this Halloween movie, this Halloween sequel. That's just so cool to see so many people return. And the addition of Anthony Michael Hall as Tommy Doyle, brilliant, because you get someone who's from that generation, you know, who gave us like movies like 16 Candles and, you know, National Lampoon's Vacation, you know, so he's from that era. Okay, so to bring somebody in who's, you know, who's a familiar face and that could also, you know, bring life into the legacy that is Halloween, absolutely brilliant, and he's a phenomenal actor, man. Very compelling. I love his performance as Tommy Doyle here, and he just like he gives like this whole speech, like when we were first introduced or reintroduced to his character, right? He just gives like this really compelling speech, how that Michael Myers is back, and how like he wants to what do you call it? Like spread awareness and give positive vibes to those that were lost on Halloween night and all the families involved. And you even have the family members in the crowd, man. I thought that was a brilliant performance, and I feel like it's kind of overlooked. Okay, so hats off to Anthony Michael Hall as Tommy Doyle. Brilliant. Yeah, this is definitely like a really good night out with your friends. I'm telling you that right now, guys. You know, you're just in the movie theater, you're biting your nails, waiting for the next thing to jump out. I will say this is not jump scare galore, okay? This is old-fashioned Halloween time movie slasher fun, and I really cannot recommend this movie enough. You know, and the kills are really clever in this one. A lot of people were knocking the kills. I really did enjoy what they went with the kills. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys because I want you guys to enjoy it for yourselves, but yeah, I mean, they go out there, there's a good amount of blood in here, but it's also fun, too. Like, you could tell whoever was, like, creating these visual effects and all, like, the gore and the blood involved, you know, they had fun with it. And that's really what I look for in these movies. Is it fun? And without spoiling the ending for you guys, I will say there was quite a bit of people that were disappointed in the ending. Like, they wanted something else. But I will tell you right now, if the movie didn't end the way that it did, it would not be true to John Carpenter's original Halloween and his original vision. So I will say right now, I feel like they ended it the way that it should have been ended. And if they did it any other way, you would get fans that would be pissed off about that too. So I feel like, you know, it's old school. You can't make everybody happy, you know, but it is what it is. You know, I had a good time with this movie, and I think you guys will too. Alrighty, everybody. So before I get to my final rating on Halloween Kills, I just want to thank you all so much for watching my video. If you like what you're seeing so far, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I really do appreciate all the support. Thank you so much, you guys. Alrighty, guys. So I'm going to give this movie a 9 out of 10. Crisscross awesome sauce. Yeah, it's not perfect, but is it a fun time? Are you going to enjoy yourselves? Is this a movie that fans of Halloween and Michael Myers will enjoy? Yes, absolutely. And if you are a fan of like the original direction that John Carpenter took with Halloween and his baby, man, this is his baby. Let's be honest. You're gonna enjoy this movie. Oh, and I also want to offer a little bit of my thoughts on Jamie Lee Curtis's performance in this movie. She's not in it too long. I know that's gonna disappoint some people, but when she's in it, man, she really shines in this movie. And I had my own thoughts on her performance in Halloween 2018. I felt like it wasn't as compelling. Like, I didn't really buy it, that she was like a distraught Laurie Strode. I kind of felt like she was playing herself. You know, we're all familiar with Jamie Lee Curtis and who she is as an individual. Like, I felt like she was playing herself. In this movie, she is Laurie Strode, and I applaud her for that, man. Anthony Michael Hall and Jamie Lee Curtis, Kyle Richards, really everybody in this movie. I can't think of one actor that I just didn't like their performance in this film. So you guys, man, I know like this is getting a ton of mixed reviews. I feel like some people are just really nitpicky on this one. I thought this was a good time, so definitely check it out, you guys. Oh, and to the die-hard Halloween fans, you'll know what I'm talking about, but if you stay after the credits, you know, the famous Tony Moran, man, he gets a special thanks credit at the end of this movie. Good old Tony Moran. You can't go wrong with that guy. Love him. Alrighty, guys, well, those are my thoughts on Halloween Kills. Did you see Halloween Kills? Did you love it? Did you absolutely hate it? God, it's the worst thing I've seen in my life. Let me know down in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Kenneth Ramon, signing off. Trick or treat.